I am in Jersey. I literally never come to Jersey ever, but I'm in Jersey headed to my boob consultation because I'm thinking about getting a boob job, and I'm lost and I'm like already almost 30 minutes late. And I'm a believer in everything happens for a reason. Sometimes the reason could just be I'm dumb and I put in, you know, south instead of north for the directions, or it can be deeper than that and be like car. But it can be deeper than that. Like maybe I'm not meant to have a boob job, and maybe that's just my life. That's my current thought. Jersey's cute. We don't want to live here, but it's definitely a vibe for someone. Yeah, that's my update.
Hello.
Hi.
Nice to meet you. I'm Cash.
Nice to meet you as well. What's going on? How can I help you?
I'm not really for sure exactly what I want. I did like a little bit of research and I know ish, you know. I just want boobs, you know?
Sounds totally reasonable. What size are you now?
I'm a barely B cup, I like to say. I'm a 32B.
And what size would you like to be?
I want side boob.
Okay.
So bad.
Totally
because
reasonable.
right now it's just bone.
Got
it's
it.
literally bone right here.
So the number's not going to change. If you're
Okay.
32, you're going to say 32, but
Okay,
you know, we can change the cup size.
Okay.
So
definitely a C.
So a full C is a pretty common request.
Right? Like it's like a perfect boob. So that's like, yeah. I think I want to know a little bit of the recovery process. Like that's what I'm really stressed out about, because I heard that you can't like work out.
You definitely don't want to work out for a little while. There's a risk of bleeding, you know, immediately after any surgery. So you want to keep your heart rate down, your blood pressure down. You just want to be sort of like calm and relaxed. So, you know, in general, we say you really can't do much for about 3 weeks.
So when realistically would I be back into the gym?
I would say 6 weeks.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I was thinking months. I'm like, I'm going to be a toothpick by then.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
I mean, you really just don't want to do much for 6 weeks.
Okay.
Basically nothing for 3 weeks.
Okay.
And then you can start to do light stuff in 3 weeks, but nothing that activates the calf muscles.
Okay, so 6 weeks. Okay.
Yeah. So that's silicone.
Yeah.
In my opinion, and in the opinion of most people, silicone feels more natural.
I mean, this isn't like that serious, but so I have my nipples pierced. Obviously, I would have to take them out.
Absolutely.
Right, but when would I get them pierced? When can I get them pierced again?
Never.
What? Oh my god, I love my nipples pierced.
Technically, you can do it, but we as surgeons don't love the idea of like foreign bodies going into the tissue in such close proximity to our implants. We can talk about that. We could talk about that.
Okay, okay.
They definitely have to come out like, you know, well in advance of the surgery, just because it increases the risk of infection.
Yeah. But then again, it's like if you have like your dream boobs, like you really need the nipple piercing. The only reason why I got my nipples pierced was because I thought it would make my boobs look bigger. It doesn't. Yeah.
Really?
Okay, so a lot of information. We're definitely gonna do silicone if I do decide to do this boob job. Guys, I'm nervous. Can you imagine a bitch with boobs? A booby bitch, you know what I'm saying? Okay.
So my best friends, they have their boobs I want to take off and put on mine, and they have 325s. What are these?
So that's 350.
Fuck them. Maybe I'll get 350. These are so good. Yeah, probably these ones.
All right, so I think you're somewhere around 325 or 350.
Aww. I just like that you were like, no, like I do natural. I like, you know, even like trying on the boobs, like it was really nice because, you know, like you could have easily gave me the bigger ones, but like, yes.
Well, you
needed
to feel the 450s.
Totally.
Just so
and
you
I
like
felt
understand
them,
the
and
spectrum.
I loved her. Yeah.
But I would not recommend the 450s.
Yeah.
Nor would I recommend the 250s. I mean,
right.
you know, because they would be too small and they would sort of get lost. So you're sort of, you need to see the extremes, but you need to stay in the area, in like the reasonable realm.
Exactly.
They've studied this extensively. When asked after surgery whether patients wish they went a little bit bigger or a little bit smaller, almost universally patients say they wish they went a little bit bigger.
Yep, and that's why I want to go for the 350.
Okay, you guys, we just finished the first consultation. You can get in there. I got all the information I needed, you guys. I'm going to be filming the entire process. I mean, obviously maybe not surgery, but like waking up from surgery, we're gonna film everything. You guys, if you guys have any questions, I'm gonna put their at right here. Do your research, ask me more about the process, and I'll keep you guys updated. I think my biggest insecurity for me, I'm not gonna say my only one because that's not real, but my biggest one that actually like really affects my life day to day are my boobs. And I know that sounds stupid. I used to be, I don't even really know how to explain it. When I was about 18, 19, 20, my weight was normal. I never had like eating issues. Everything was fine. Then I think I hit 21, and then that's when my weight started to fluctuate. I started to drop a lot of weight. And in doing so, like I used to have like C-cup boobs. It's a normal, perfect size for me. And then I lost a lot of weight, and then when I gained the weight back, it never came back to my boobs. This is like TMI, but that's like my life. But my boobs, the way that they look, it's just not my vibe. My boobs naked look like my boobs used to be bigger. Like I have like, there's just like extra skin there from when I used to have boobs. And it's just my biggest insecurity. I don't feel sexy in a bathing suit. I believe that you can build your body in the gym, and I work very hard to get the body that I want, even if it, you know, slacks sometimes. I have to work hard to get it back to where it was. You can't build boobs in the gym. And I know that a lot of my platform, I guess, like coming off of Love Island, is everyone loved how natural I was. And everyone's like, she's so natural, she's so real. For me, it's just kind of like, I struggled because I want to get my boobs done. This is something that I've always wanted for myself, but does that mean I'm not real? That's not true. It's just something that I want to do for myself, but I want to do it the right way, and I want to take you guys along on the ride. The video prior is me trying on boobs, and now I actually got the call. So the call, I originally was supposed to get my boobs done in January, but it was just too close to my birthday, and I didn't want to spend my 26th birthday on pain pills in bed. Then I got another call, and they said that they were able to do it in June 16th. But for me, I really look forward to summer just like everybody else, and I want to travel and make memories and enjoy my summer to the fullest. And I was like, okay, well, maybe it's not meant to be. I just like won't get my boobs done. Because ideally for me, I wanted to get it done at the beginning of May, heal by summer, live my life. I get a call, and he says, okay, there's a cancellation. So May 10th, woo! I'm getting my boobs done. May 10th. It really truly means everything to me, because I feel like this is, you know, 20-year-old me would be so gassed. And I am really gassed, and I'm really excited because I just feel like my life is just gonna make sense. I'm just really excited. I'm just excited. It just sucks to feel like your body doesn't look the way that it used to, or the way that you want it to do. Hopefully I get these boobs and I'm like, okay, yes, I'm happy. I hope I don't get them and regret getting them, because I just don't want that to happen. So yeah, we're gonna see what all this boob talk's about. The boob journey begins now.
So, try these first.
Okay. These girls, what do you think? I think these...
It's like a little jump, you know?
I don't think they're massive.
Yeah, yeah.
Are you staring at me like that?
Well, they're significantly smaller than what we talked about the last
Yeah,
time. So,
no, I love these.
So now go to the other end of the spectrum.
But I also am
for
a
second.
lot skinnier than the last time you saw me.
Yes. So what are you planning on doing with your weight?
Oh no, I'm gaining it all back. That's what I'm nervous about.
Oh.
Getting the boob job now. Because if I go bigger than that, I'm gonna look kind of unproportionate for probably the next like 8 weeks until I get it back.
You're going to have these for the rest of your life, and therefore
True.
you should think of the future.
Long term. These are a little big.
I'm like back and forth on it.
Me too.
Yeah.
Are these the 350s?
Yes. Those are 250s.
250.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So let's go in between. Let's go 300.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
These are giving cute girls. They're young, they're fresh,
Plump.
they're not too big. The 350s are cute. They're
Yeah.
just big as hell.
Yeah.
For my small body, I don't want to be like all boob.
Why do you fluctuate so much?
I just have a really bad digestive system, so it's like, I don't know. Maybe I have diabetes. I have no idea. Like,
No shit.
my doctors literally don't know why I fluctuate so bad. I know there's a tear in my stomach that I have to get fixed. Yeah, I fluctuate. That's why this is the hardest decision of my life, because I have to think about when this is my skinniest. This is the skinniest I get.
These are cute.
These are cute.
Could we try the 320? Do you have 325?
I like the 350s,
I love the
but I can't tell the
325s.
difference. I just like this. But I feel like in 8 weeks, they're not going to be too big. But
Right.
those 8 weeks, I'm going to be like, so much boob.
Yeah.
Which is just too much. I love the 250s. Can I try those on?
Absolutely.
The 250s? Yeah. I didn't love the 250s.
When I gain my weight back in less than 8 weeks, I'm going to be very sad.
Yeah.
I'm going to be like, well, where are my boobs? You know what I mean?
Yeah. I really like the 325s. Because 350 it's like, okay.
Yeah. If I came in here at my usual weight, I would be getting 350. But since I only look like that every 3 months, for about 3 months, then I lose that for 2 months, and then I gain it back. I don't want to go the highest.
Okay, so you're saying there is no stable weight for you.
No.
Because ideally you would be at a stable weight and you just sort of stay there.
I never
before
stay
a
at a
plastic
weight.
surgery procedure.
I was at a stable weight for about 5 months. Then I went on a fitness show. Then I just dropped all my weight, and I'm insanely lean right now. Very, very lean. Then I got sick after that, and then I leaned even more. So then when I bulk, I'll probably be the same for the next 5 months again. If I go on another show or have to bulk for a shoot, or, you know, like I'm an actor, so they're like, oh, drop 5 pounds or gain 5 pounds, or I do a shoot, you know, just depends. I never looked this small ever for a long time, so I would be really sad when I gain all my weight back.
All right,
Yeah.
325 it is.
325. Because 350s are just so
350s,
big.
it's like, okay, damn, girl, you got
It's
your
like,
titties
okay, you
done.
got a boob job.
I like
Wah,
325. Well, here's the thing. The other thing that I could do is I could bring 300 and 325 to the operating room with sizers and make the final decision, like in the operating room.
Yeah.
That's a total risk. That way it gives me a little bit of wiggle room. Like if I feel like 325 is a little bit too big for your body once like the sizer is inside, and I could sort of audible and go with the 300.
I leave that up to you. I trust you. I don't really know much about boobs.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, booby girl. Booby girl.
Booby girl. All right, you guys, I just left my pre-op appointment. I'm going through a lot of weird emotions right now because I'm like shocked right now that I'm actually going through with it and I'm actually getting a boob job. I never thought I would alter my body ever. And I know it's not that serious, but from someone who just like, I don't know, like I'm just someone who never ever thought I'd ever go under the knife ever for any reason. I'm having a weird thing, like, and I'm actually doing it. I'm like, should I back out? What if I wake up and I hate them? Dr. Morin said something really interesting that like stuck with me, and it still is like sticking with me right now. He said, some people like wake up from surgery and they thank him. They're like, I feel like this is how I was supposed to be. Like, I feel like this is how I'm supposed to be. This is how God like intended for me to be. But I don't agree with that. Like, I don't think that I was ever supposed to have boobs in this life. When I did have boobs for that short period of time, then I lost weight and then I didn't have boobs ever again. I think this is how I'm supposed to be. Like, I don't think I'm supposed to have boobs. I bulk probably 8 times a year and I finally get like that weight on and then I lose it again because I don't think I'm supposed to be a muscular, bulky girl. No matter how hard I try, how many supplements I take, that's not my truth. I just don't think I'm supposed to look that way. So, and I work very hard to achieve that goal, but I just don't think that's what my body's supposed to look like. So then I'm thinking about me with boobs. I'm like, it's just, I don't think I'm gonna wake up and be like, this is what I'm supposed to look like. I don't think I'm supposed to have big boobs. I don't think I'm supposed to have a big butt. I don't think I'm supposed to have nothing is supposed to be big on me, but besides like my personality.
Do you think you manifested this though?
Manifested what?
Because even before, you always said that you wanted boobs.
Yeah, I've always wanted them, but do I think that God intended for me to have big boobs? No.
I feel like manifestations are God's gifts.
Yeah, I didn't think about it that way.
That you're technically going against. He's setting.
I don't think I'm going against God.
Right.
Like, it's not that serious.
But I feel like now you have the option. You know, it's before you didn't have the option, and like it wasn't really like it was just a wish. I want bigger boobs.
But now it's like right here.
And now it's here.
So I was like, if I'm not meant to have boobs, then it, you know, I would know. But then everything fell in line for this appointment to happen.
So maybe
even getting here late, super late, they could have canceled.
They literally could have canceled and said there's absolutely no way we can do this.
Even
I canceled because I got sick,
yep.
and there's no way this appointment was not supposed to happen, you guys. But by the grace of God, it is.
Won't he do it?
Okay, and that's like what I'm struggling with right now. It's just like when he said like people wake up and they say this is what I'm supposed to be. I'm like I don't believe I'm supposed to be anything other than what I am right now. That just got really real and gross, but I am really excited still. Obviously, it's just like gonna be so weird. It's gonna be so weird.
Yeah, you're gonna be acting different, man.
Don't pat your head. I can't. Boy, that's the update, guys. I'm gonna keep you guys updated every inch of the way. There's still so much that I have to do. I have to like pick up my prescriptions. I have to buy the special soap. There's like so much to do. To get a COVID test. I have to, there's a lot to still do, and my surgery's in 8 days. Over and out. Okay, so I literally put diesel gas in the rental car, so we didn't make it back from the appointment yet. Did y'all know that diesel was for an 18-wheeler, not for a cute little Altima or Nissan? Yeah, Nissan Altima. How was I supposed to know? Diesel isn't just really good gas. It's for trucks. So, that's how today went, but still really pumped about my boob appointment. Here comes the tow truck. Okay, you guys, it is the night before my breast augmentation. I've never said that before. My boob job, let's be real. I'm just nervous that I'm gonna like get this boob job and then like have him for a couple of months and then be like, this isn't my vibe. Because my style is centered around my small body. So I don't know, that's like late night thoughts, but I'm super nervous. 12 hours, I will be going into surgery. Yeah, I know this vlog has been just like really messy and a bunch of random stuff, but it's so really exciting to vlog everything. And yeah, until tomorrow. Good morning. This is Vinny, you guys. He will be driving me when I'm booked up. Happy booby day!
It's booby day!
Woo! I'm getting a boob job today. Woo! Boobies! Yeah! Brooklyn, baby. You saw what? You guys are twins?
Oh, I just noticed that.
No, I didn't notice. Are you guys actually twins?
Yep.
Wait, that's fucking cute. Have a good day. I just want to say, Mom, I'm doing this because you didn't give me boobs. You gave it to all of my siblings but me. Guys, we're 2 minutes away right now. I'm driving. I'm scared.
We're almost there. She's so nervous. We got like a minute before arrival. We're just trying to make sure she doesn't have a panic attack. No.
Oh, God.
Baby, no.
Nervous as fuck. Okay, turn it off. I asked my friend Angela, shout out to Angela, she's from Big Brother. I asked her like about her procedure, and she was like, yeah, the pain's horrific. On my way here.
And you got the pain tolerance of a
child.
child.
Crazy. Like 1 to 10. 10 being I can handle pain perfectly, 1 being I can't handle pain. I'm a 3.
Okay.
That's bad.
Yeah.
I'm scared. Oh my god.
Well, shout out to the Itty Bitty Titty community girls.
Shout out to the Itty Bitty Titty committee. I loved being a part of you guys for the last 26 years.
Keep repping her.
Keep repping, stay strong, and thank you guys so much for everything you've done for me for the years. But I will be judging you guys. Like, when I'm scared, don't you girl? Like shaking. Well, not really. But when I was like filming.
No, babe, you're shaking.
Am I?
Yeah.
No.
You said, I'm not shaking.
When you guys see me, I will be drugged up.
Yeah, we about to get high today. All right, so I'm here with Cash. This is after the surgery. She is in pain.
Cache, how are you feeling?
Hurts. I'm trying not to laugh because I'm in so much pain.
But this is the worst home care. This is literally the worst.
Okay. Hi, you guys. I'm out of breath because everything that I do, it like takes so much energy. And even climbing on this bed and setting up this phone took so much out of me. I know they look massive right now. They're swollen. I'm obsessed. I did freak out when I first saw them because I'm like, these are really big. These look a little bit more than a C. Dr. Morin, so these are 300 cc's. I was informed me that the swelling will go down, they're gonna drop and look more natural. Because I didn't think it was gonna be so painful, but like I couldn't eat by myself, sleep, move my arms, stand, go to the bathroom alone, feed myself, drink water, take my medicine alone. I'm very independent, so yeah, not being able to do anything by myself kind of sucked. It's gonna be a journey figuring out how to dress these girls, how to act, you know, something to act. 10 out of 10 would recommend. I went to sleep not knowing what size I was gonna wake up at. I woke up, Dr. Morin said him and his team, they tried all the sizes and they all decided that 300 looked best on me and 325 looked too much. I thought 275 I wouldn't be happy with. So yeah, I lose a lot of weight just because I have a lot of digestive issues and my body rejects certain foods at certain times. So sometimes I can't eat chicken, or sometimes I can't eat bread, or sometimes like it'll be like a period of time where I can't eat certain foods. I already have like such a small list of things that I can eat, so my weight just fluctuates a lot. I went from a C cup to like a barely B, and then I never got my boobs back with the weight gains or the different types of bulking or whatever, because I lose weight, gain weight, lose weight, gain weight, but I never gained my boobs back. So from losing that weight, I just had extra skin here. So like whenever I was like naked or like hooking up with a guy, or like in a bathing suit, or like staring at myself like without a shirt, like I just never felt confident. And I always believe you can build your body in the gym, and anything that I wasn't confident about, like if my butt was too small, I did squats and I did programs and I got my butt. If I didn't like the way my stomach looked, I did a program, or I did ab workouts and I like focused on that, and then I got a flat stomach. Like I don't like my arms, I toned them. Like, you know, I believe in building your body in the gym, but I also, there's no issues with someone if they get a BBL or they don't work that way. That's totally fine, but that's just how I work. But I cannot build my boobs in the gym. Like I just couldn't, and I couldn't get rid of the extra skin. For my confidence and for what I want, I'm really, really excited and happy that I got the boobs done, because now I don't have extra skin, and now I'm gonna feel more confident when I'm in a bathing suit or staring at myself naked or having sex. So now I can just fully be a bad bitch instead of a bad bitch with that major insecurity that was like the one thing that was holding me back, you know? Not me stepping completely into my power. I just rambled a lot, but that's just a little like intake in my mind and why I decided to get the surgery. And there was periods of time where I was like, should I do this? And I got a lot of DMs like, you went on the show and the reason why we connected with you so much is because you're natural, and if you get your boobs done, you're not going to be natural. We relate to you so much because you're natural and you've never had any work done. And I'm just like, I get that. And I felt like so confined, and I felt like, fuck, like I really can't get a boob job because I'm like letting down so many people. And I think it's so hard for me because I think I really do take in consideration what my followers think, because I wouldn't be where I am without, you know, my supporters, you know what I mean? So it's hard for me sometimes like making decisions for myself, because I'm like, I don't want to let anyone down. That's always my biggest thing. I never want to let anyone down. So getting those messages like, we relate to you because you're so confident with your small boobs, with your shaved head, like barely wearing makeup, like that's why we relate to you. So I'm out of breath because it's hard to talk because it feels like an elephant on my chest. But I'm like learning that it's okay that I got a boob job, because that's what I want to do. And if that makes people feel like they can't connect to me anymore, then that's fine too. But I'm finally releasing myself from feeling I have to worry about everyone else's opinions so much. Like in every aspect of my life, with this surgery, with social media even. Yes, I do brand deals because it's a great way to make money and it's easy and I enjoy doing it. I still don't consider myself an influencer. I don't take influencery good pictures. I don't post every day. Sometimes I'll go 2 weeks without posting anything. Oh crap, like I forgot that it's expected of me to post every day on social media now. I'm not good at it. I also just feel like the more I put out, I just get so judged Like I got torn apart after Love Island. Like I look like a boy, I do this or I do that, I don't do enough of this or I don't do enough of that. And for me, like what's helping my social media is not being so open anymore, even though I still feel like I'm pretty open on social media. But the more I give you guys, I feel like the more I'm letting people in to analyze every single aspect of my life, and that is just not good for my mental health. So until I can get to a point where I like truly don't care, share so much of myself. So a lot of the stuff that I do, I need to keep private, and I don't even scroll on social media anymore. Like I can't scroll. Like I have notifications on for my friends when they post, so I show love on their posts, but I don't really scroll anymore because mental health wise, it's just not good for me. Like social media or Instagram isn't fun anymore, but I'm slowly finding the fun in social media again, and the fun in sharing more with you guys and blocking out like the hate or blocking out like people analyzing every single thing that I do. I can't promise that I'm gonna get better at influencing because that's just not what I want to do. Like I'm an actor, I'm a dancer, I'm a model. I don't want to be connected to reality TV forever because I don't want to do reality TV. I want to like win Oscars, do movies that like make people feel something, you know? Like that's what I want to do, and that's what I want my life to be. So yeah, I'm like trying to figure out how to like branch away from the reality world, but also still stay true to the people who gave me the following that I have and the exposure that I have. This was a really long babble, and it went away from my boob job into something deeper. But I guess, yeah, like what to expect next with me. Cash 2.0, I guess. I think I'm gonna get better at being more authentically me and posting what I want to post and not feeling so confined. I'm an actor, but I never post skits and I never post my monologues or my auditions for you guys. Like, I'm gonna do that because that makes me happy, and that just shows growth for me when I can look back at it. I look at Instagram as like a journal entry, you know? Like that's how I used to look at social media, and that's how I used to post. But ever since the show, I feel like I can't do that. I don't know what that noise is. I always get comments like, your Instagram's everywhere, like pick a niche, pick a box. I said it on the show, I say it all the time. There's not one box that I fit into, and I'll never fit into one category. So my Instagram's always gonna feel all over the place. So yeah, that's the tea. Expect like boob content, me just like posting in ridiculously low tops maybe just to feel something. I love you guys. I love you guys for watching this. If you did watch this whole vlog, sorry for the babble. I will name the girl soon. Mwah.